Hello everyone, welcome to Mocking Ariana Free. It's not Sunday, but this is a new video. Today's video is very exciting because last night was the final of World of Dance, and if you've been watching the videos on my channel then you'll know that I've had a series reacting to World of Dance, in particular Briar Nolet's performances, but it's now over. We know who the winner is and this is going to be me reacting to it. What I've also decided to do for this video is I'm going to react to every performance that was in the final so that I can actually give a fair review, because just reviewing Briar like I have been doing for the rest of the reaction videos, it obviously my interest is only in Briar, but to find out the winner I feel like I need to see what the actual competition is. So World of Dance have uploaded all of the dances to their YouTube page. So I'm just going to go through and watch them all, and I'm going to watch Briar's first or last. I'm going to watch Briar's last because then I'll like be motivated to get through them all just to see Briar, because she is my favourite and I'm excited. I've also sent my boyfriend to the gym because I needed to film this video, and I'm not at that stage where I can just film in front of people, so he's at the gym, he's coming back soon, so I need to film this. So first off, I'm going to be watching Ellie and Ava's performance. They're a duet. I'm just going to literally be reviewing their dancing. Their routine is to Knocking on Heaven's Door, and that is a good final song. I think that's like it's got a grand, I don't know what I'm saying, it's just a big song, so it's good for a final. They're beautiful, very clean. They're very emotive and very technical. You can tell they really want to win this. They're super synchronized. Wow, those turns. That was sick. Oh, that was so pretty. They're super graceful, like their jumps kind of like, it's like they fly. Okay, that was really good. The thing with duets, I think you really need to have good chemistry with your partner, and they definitely do have chemistry. Like they're really emotive. So next I'm going to be reacting to VPeepz, who are a junior troupe. So I'm really excited. They're super in sync. They're amazing considering they're juniors. They're super expression up with their faces as well, like all of them have the same expression and they keep changing them really frequently, which is really hard to do. Oh. I know what people say. We love a bit of rhythm and percussion. Yes, that really brings to a performance. Yes. Okay, their performance was really good. It was really high energy. They were all in sync. And what I really loved most was the expressions they were doing. Like they were all changing them really frequently and just really bringing it. I really loved when they used the barrels as well for more rhythm and percussion, because that was just like, it just really brought to it. Do you know what I mean? Next I'm going to be reacting to Unity LA, which is the upper team. So I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just going to react to them. Oh. So their dance is a little bit more like seductive and a bit more, you know, sexy. It's definitely an older piece. And they've got a mix of boys and girls, which is really good. Oh, that was oh my gosh, that was really sharp. There's so much going on, but it all blends into one and just fits. I really like this performance. Yes! She has a tattoo like me, like we both have bicep tattoos. Oh no, I really enjoyed that. That was really beautiful. And they were all like, there was loads of different things going on. Like there was duets and different solos going on all at the same time, but they all looked good together, because sometimes you can have that risk of having too much happening on stage and it looking messy, but it just looked so good. Right, they're definitely in the lead for me. Of the three we've watched, Unity LA is my favourite to compete against Briar. And lastly, we're going to be reacting to the Kings. The Kings have the highest views out of all of the acts. They're on 1.1 million at the moment of filming this. They're an upper team as well. Oh my god. Yeah, so Briar is the only soloist in this competition, which must be pretty intense. Like, they've got all of their friends around them and everything. Briar's just literally got to go out and do it by herself. So yeah, let's watch the King's routine. Oh my. This is impressive. Okay, this is sick. Oh! How did he get that high? Oh my god, they're a bit scary actually. I wouldn't mess with them. This is sick. They are not messing around. Everyone was just flying everywhere. Oh my gosh. That was insane. Right, that's topped them all. Like, every time I watch one, it gets better. I just don't... Oh man. I'm like astounded. Like, those lifts. And when he launched him and he was like 2 people high, like it wasn't just a normal one. He went so high. Oh. That was just insane. I don't have any words. I'm lost for words. That was amazing. And they had so much stage presence, like their eyes and the expressions, and you could just tell they were really like in a battle to win the championship. To win the competition. I feel like even though Unity LA was my last favourites, like I preferred them because of the technique and they kind of had the like emotion. But the Kings, they had a performance factor that was really like, yeah, the Kings are my favourite so far. So now it's the moment of truth for all of my Next Step lovers and Briar fans. I'm going to be reacting to Briar Nolet's routine for the final of World of Dance. I've seen a few pictures of her performance that she posted on her Snapchat, on her Instagram story, and also on her actual Instagram, so like rehearsal and then the actual performance. So I know she's hanging off a metal beam, which is a bit, you know, risky, but we love a good risk. It's also 4 minutes 42 seconds long on YouTube, so we're gonna have some judges' comments afterwards. I know some of the other acts had judges' comments afterwards, but I am just gonna focus on Briar purely because that's who I'm most interested in, you know. So let's go. Oh, it is Britney Spears. It's just like a remix or a cover. That's quite high up. I don't want it to fall. I love that she's wearing all black. That's just like really adding to it. Like, she's serious about this. Those facials. Go on, girl. Oh my good. Did she actually scream then, or was that in the song? Oh my. Yes, get it, girl. Go on. You need to win. $540. We love a $540. Oh. I'm not impressed, and I really want to be. I'm actually like, I don't know how I feel. I feel like that wasn't her best performance. Like, I feel like she did way better like last week and just her other performances. I don't know. I feel like that wasn't, like, I loved the scream in the middle and that, like, the immediate actions after it, like, they were really intense, but like the hanging at the beginning, I didn't really get it. And she obviously climbed up it, which takes real strength, but I don't know. I think it was a song as well. Like, I really wasn't feeling the song. It wasn't really, I don't know, because I really don't want to be nasty, and like, I love Briar so much, but I just feel like it should have really been intense like the Kings was, you know, like bringing all of her best tricks, because I thought she would have taken on board like all the comments in the fact that like she never really has them telling her that she's done well. Like one week it's like, oh, you need more tricks, one week it's like you need more dancing, one week it's, I don't know, too floaty, whatever. So I thought she'd just literally put everything in there and just go for it. But I feel like this just wasn't her best performance. I feel like she could have done so much more. Like she didn't do any turns, and she's so good at turns. She has a lot more flips and tricks and floor work she's really good at. There's stuff on the next step that is really impressive that she hasn't done. I just feel like it wasn't her best performance, and I'm really upset, to be honest. But positives, her intensity was there, the facial expressions were on point, like you could tell she was really fighting. And the scream, oh my gosh, that was just my favourite part. We've got the fam back, Briar's mom and Miles and her dad, I think. Oh, but it's not her dad in the audience, it's Lucian off the next step. I can't remember his name. He's a Lupian, I can't remember his first name. Elaine, Alan, don't know how to pronounce it, but he's there. And obviously he's the choreographer, and he's the head of Canadian Dance Company, so that's really cute that he's there.
When you screamed, I legit was like, whoa! But it jolted me in a great way, because I felt that reckless abandonment in that routine.
Yeah, I agree with Derek, obviously, about the screaming thing. Like, you really felt it in you, and it was just intense.
Thank you.
I feel like she seems off in a way. She doesn't seem as happy with her performance. And I was thinking, like, she did something, I can't remember what move it was in the routine, but it looked like it didn't look as clean as she usually does it. So I don't know whether she's just not fully happy with it, or maybe she is perfectly fine, but I don't know. I feel like she seems a bit off. I seem a bit off.
Are you falling for someone? Were you fighting for someone? What are you doing? And that was clear in the beginning. It got a little muddier for me towards the end.
Yeah, no, I agree. Like, I didn't know what the piece was really about. I didn't really feel it. Like, I felt her intensity, but the piece didn't really impress me that much. Now, YouTube didn't upload the scores or the actual winner of World of Dance, but someone else did. It's not great quality, but we are going to find out who the winner is now, and I'm really excited. I think the Kings deserve to win after all those performances. As much as I love Briar, and this whole series has been based on me reacting to her, if I'm being really unbiased and judging by best performance, the Kings impressed me the most. Oh, I'm so sorry, Briar. If I was going to rank them, like all the acts, I'd probably say the junior people, Briar, Ellie and Ava, Unity LA, Kings. I think this video is going to get hated on. I know it. I'm just digging a hole for myself. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm trying to be as unbiased as I can and just judge purely off performance and dance. Please, just don't crucify me for this.
All 5 finalists have performed, and the judges have locked in their scores for each performance. One of you is about to be named the champion of World of Dance for Ellie and Ava.
Wow, they've done really well. $95, that's a good score.
Briar Nolet, your scores are up next.
Briar, come on, girl. Oh! Oh! Oh, darling. I really wanted Briar to do well. And she obviously did do well to even get this far, but 92, that's like... I think that's her worst score, possibly.
I definitely feel like I had the comeback of a lifetime, and I couldn't be prouder of myself.
Good. She should be proud of herself. Like, I am really proud of Briar. She really came out into her own and, like, showed the world what she has. But yeah, it just wasn't enough this time round. So let's find out the winner.
Let's see the score for VPeepz. VPeepz, 93.
Oh, so they didn't beat Ellie and Ava either.
Ava.
Oh, they're crying. Unity LA. I rated them higher than Ellie and Ava, so I'd want them ideally. Yes, they've got it. They're back. Yes. Okay. So it's between Unity LA and the Kings now. Oh my. How can he give 100? Like 100, like nothing in the world is perfect. Oh, well, the Kings have won now, haven't they? We just know. 100. Oh.
With a winning score of 100 points, the new champion of World of Dance is the Kings.
They were amazing. They really deserved to win. Oh, they're so happy.
Congratulations to the new champions.
Well done. But I have to say, how can you give 100, like all 3 judges, and not like, because everyone has flaws, everyone has something they can work on. How can they just not have anything wrong with their performance at all? I think that's quite, I don't know, something doesn't sit right with me about that. That kind of seems like there's a favouritism there. Like they just knew, oh, they're gonna win now, so we'll just might as well give them 100. But yeah. So the Kings won. So that marks the end of this reaction video and the end of the series of reaction videos to World of Dance anyway. Yeah, I'm really, really proud of Briar. I'm glad she made it this far. She really was amazing, but this time it just wasn't good enough. And the Kings rightedly deserved to win. Like, I thought they did perform the best. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and comment if you thought maybe someone else should have won, or your views on the Kings getting a perfect score. And don't forget to subscribe. I post videos every Sunday, and I'll see you next week, guys. Bye.